morning, amazing soaring scholars and staff. Please demonstrate 5 at this time. Thank you for demonstrating your self-control by showing 5 and also growing your brain with us today. I am Dr. Henry, and it's always a beautiful day to be an Eastwood Eagle. And I have an amazing first grade scholar with me today. Would you please introduce yourself?
My name's Lemmy.
And you were in Miss Johnson's class, correct, Lemmy?
Yeah.
And Lemmy has a brother in 3rd grade, and his name is Genesis. So we are excited to have you here with us today, Lemmy, and I'm sure Genesis is going to be surprised. And then we also have an amazing teacher with us. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bergen.
And we've asked Mrs. Bergen to be here with us today because she loves books. And whenever we have a book project, which this is our Global Kindness Project, all about books, we have to have Mrs. Bergen here. So Mrs. Bergen, what do you think about this big project we have now, collecting gently used books for students over in Liberia?
I think it's absolutely a wonderful idea for us to share the wealth of books that we have with other people who do not have them.
And the reason I asked Lemmy to join us today is because his ancestors, that means like your grandmas and grandpas way long time ago, are from South Sudan. And South Sudan is right in here, and that's kind of close to Liberia, not really that close, but it's on the same continent of Africa. So he's from South Sudan, and last year we did talk about helping a school in South Sudan that some of the students had to move up to northern Uganda just to be safe. Well, here in Liberia, and Lemmy, can I help you point to Liberia? Right over here is Liberia, and the capital city is Monrovia. And that's where our books are going. So, Lemmy, I know your class is collecting some books. How many books do you think need to go in this barrel to fill it up? What do you think?
I think, like, 40.
Okay, he thinks about 40. Do you think more than 40, Mrs. Bergen?
I think it's going to fit a lot more than 40.
I think it's more too, but we will see. I guessed 2,000.
Wow.
That's a lot of books, isn't it, Lemmy?
Yeah.
Okay, so your job is to hold the cover so Mrs. Erickson can video and show what's in there now. I think we only have 58 books right now, and we're hoping for a whole lot more. Okay, look at that. So we're holding it steady. And remember, gently used books. They can be books that you've had around the house for a while, books that you no longer need or want, that you've outgrown, and books that would be really appropriate for kindergarten, maybe through grade 3 students, because they're all learning to read in English in Liberia, which is really exciting, isn't it?
That's very
All right,
exciting.
I'll have you put the cover on, Lemmy, and we are ready to fill it up with books. So don't forget to bring your books for our Global Kindness Project. What is it? The
Global Kindness Project.
We're helping other kids to succeed in the world way across the Atlantic Ocean from North Dakota. Now, also our Green Eagle cards this month. Lemmy, do you remember when you walk in from outside recess, what do you have to do to get a Green Eagle card?
We have to be quiet and respectful.
Exactly. And let's all repeat what Lemmy said.
Quiet and respectful.
Way to go, Lemmy. A high five for you. All right. Now it is time for all of you to stand and join us with the Eastwood Pledge. Here we go.
I am a proud Eastwood Eagle. I pledge to say only kind words and do kind things. I pledge to help others succeed. I promise to smile. I promise to be helpful. I promise to soar with the Eastwood Eagles. We work to be respectful, responsible, safe, and smart.
And Lemmy, what time is it now?
It's time to get to work.
Yes.